Hello, you're welcome back to my channel. This is Craft Mastery with Fakis, and now we want to design a beautiful E Flier using phone, and the app we'll be using is Pixellab. So we'll be using the size 1500 and the height 2000. So this is the outcome. Insert your background. You can download it from Pinterest or you can download it from just Google. So insert the image. I cropped the image background using SNAPEDIT, or you can use any other kind of background, any other kind of app to crop out the background of images. So insert the name of the brand. For this one, it is S by Murayo. That's the name of the brand. So write it and choose the font you want. You can use any bold font or any kind of font that you want, anyone. So insert the shape. So for this, the aim of inserting this shape is to insert the images of airs that the customer sent to me. So this is me inserting it, and I'm making sure I duplicate it. It's more easier than you inserting a new one because of the size of the shapes. So I just duplicated it into 4 places so it will be easy for me. And the person gave me about 6 images, but it was too much. The only one I could use, the number of images I was able to use was 5 images. So this is me inserting the images to make sure it is well arranged and well aligned. So that is just the process of designing. It takes just step at a step. Okay, you can actually take your time to make sure it's well arranged and organized. Alright, the aim of that orange shape at the back, behind those 4 pictures, just to make it look unique, and it should just look like just like a border line, but it's going to be opposite each other, or yeah, something like that. So it's not going to be round like that, so it's just going to be up and down like that, so to make it look kind of unique and classic. All right, so I'm taking my time. I tried adding shadows. Yeah, since I added borderline at the other pictures, I decided to add shadows at the other ones that doesn't have border lines. So that's what I'm doing now. And shadows in design is kind of cool. It makes it look more natural, and it makes it look natural, and it makes it look good too. All right, so I inserted a background in the text that's Morayo is, and I wanted it to look like, to have a kind of texture kind of look. And I also added what's it called, I added shadows the text, yes, to make it come out very well. And the shadow in design is also good. It makes it come out bold, especially when you are using a dark background. Kind of good to make it come out. And this other gold background, I'm sorry, gold image I am trying to insert, is just to make it that's the image I'm going to use for the person's WhatsApp number. Yes, you know, in the E Flier it has to have WhatsApp number. E Flyers has to have WhatsApp number, so that's the aim of that. So I am inserting another image. The purpose of me inserting this other image is to make it look transparent. It's just for a transparent look, for a very nice transparent look. And I noticed that it was on top of the other image, so I bring it up. I make sure every other image is on top of it, so that I'll be able to apply the transparency. Okay, please make sure you watch this video to the end. Kindly subscribe, kindly like, and kindly comment. You can also share with anybody that needs this. Okay, you can enlarge the image and click on opacity So I reduce it very well to like 13%. Yeah, it doesn't have to be that flashy. That's why it's called transparency. So you just have to be kind of nice and look natural. It doesn't have to be so flashy like that. So this is me adding the other picture. So I've added the transparency effect to it, and it's looking better. Yes, so this is me reducing it. You can also make it to any number you want. You can make it 15%, can make it 16%, any percentage you want. Just make sure it's not too flashy. Yes, that's just the aim of it. So this is the airs, Mariah's airs. I'm trying to look for a very suitable background, font. I'm trying to look for a suitable font. I was not really satisfied with the other font, so I'm trying to like adjust it. So that's just how graphics work. You can use a particular font, but you might not like it. You just need to like change it. You understand? So I added some, it's not actually line, just like a dash dash dash, just like to make it just to occupy some spaces. And yes, okay, so I think I'm done with the text. What's left is the details, and if you notice there are lines at the upper part of the design, 3 lines at the upper part, so you can just insert some shapes on it. I just wanted it to look kind of filled up. I just wanted to fill up that place. That's why I added that shape. So I'm still trying to adjust the transparent image. I noticed that it was too big, so I'm trying to adjust it. I just want the air to show, just the air to show. So that's why I'm still retouching it to make sure it's well placed and well the effect is well arranged and all that. All right, so we are making progress. That's one thing I love about design. When you start, you think that how will I finish this thing, but you keep on changing things to make sure you get to a very final stage of the design. All right, the other text is just like the tagline, or you can call it the slogan. Some people call it motto. Okay, to make your design more beautiful, you can insert what's called glitters, or you can call it lightning. Yeah, so I decided to add some lightning to the design, and on the jewelries I decided to add some lightning to the jewelries. Okay, I'm sure you must have seen some lightning in some designs before, so it makes it look unique. And I added transparency to the lightning. Yes, I added transparency. That's why it's not really that flashy any longer. Remember I used SNAPEDIT app to crop out the image background. Even the glitters or the shiny effects, it was having a background, a black background, before I was able to remove the background. Alright, so this thing I'm doing now, I mean the glitters I'm inserting, is not compulsory. I just did it out of my own will because I have eye taste for designs, and I just wanted to have that glittering effects, and that's why I just decided to like insert something like that. All right, so I'm trying to zoom in very well so that it's gonna be kind of visible. All right, so the next thing we will need to do right now is just to adjust every other thing that we notice that is not well placed. If you notice anything that is not well placed, you can just adjust it, like the gold texture effect. I'm trying to look for a very good gradient look, and I was able to achieve it. And depends on your taste. And this squares, those shapes are inserted also. I make sure it's well arranged and aligned. All right, so next thing is to insert the services. Yeah, the person asked me to write some services, just like some short text, not really much, but yes. So this is me changing the font and inserting the color and the texture. All right, and depends on the font you want, and the limited font you are permitted to use in the design is 2 to 3 fonts. Okay, so all right, I duplicated it and I edited the next text, and I just wrote the services of the E Flier and all that. So yes, I'm actually searching for the WhatsApp icon, which I've seen, and I downloaded it long time ago because I use Pixellab a whole lot. So I downloaded it, and there's no need for me removing the background since I already inserted a black shape. And you can see I've already inserted the icon, the WhatsApp icon, and the next thing I have to do is to write the text. I mean the phone number of the person. Okay, you can enlarge it very well. You can enlarge it very well because the phone numbers has to be very visible. All right. Right, if you've checked your design and you notice that there's no mistake, of course, all you need to do is to save it. Save it wherever text you want to use to save it, and you are good to go. And after that, you're going to save as image too, because you have to send it to your client. You have to save as image, and I saved it as PNG, and I chose high quality. So this is the mockup of it, and thank you so much for watching. Bye.